The boy secretly bought a manga about childhood friends, but it was discovered by the two girls who grew up with him. He thought they would laugh at him for it, but instead, Annie secretly read the whole thing. After that, she recreated a classic scene from the manga to tease Kevin. Kevin was completely unable to resist, so he could only avoid Annie. Not knowing the reason, Annie thought Kevin disliked her. However, she did not become depressed over it. She remembered that Kevin was scheduled to clean the gym today, so she decided to use the scene from chapter 18 of the manga to approach him. However, Kevin was assigned by the teacher to clean another place instead. Annie waited until she fell asleep, and Kevin still did not appear. When Annie woke up again, the storage room door was already locked. Her phone had also run out of battery. At that moment, Annie felt very afraid. She thought of Kevin's cold attitude earlier that day. In that instant, she felt like she had returned to the lonely days of the past. Just then, Kevin suddenly pushed open the door to the gym. Seeing how anxious he looked, Annie realized that Kevin did not hate her. She excitedly hugged Kevin. The next second, the two of them fell to the ground. Kevin hurriedly tried to get up, but Annie grabbed him. She earnestly asked Kevin not to leave. Looking into Annie's eyes, Kevin immediately recognized the scene from the manga. He warned Annie to stop playing around. After that, Kevin let everyone know that Annie was safe. Annie then got up and prepared to go home, but Kevin said he wanted to talk with her. He asked Annie what she had wanted to say earlier. Annie shyly said that she just wanted to stay with him a little longer. Kevin's face instantly turned red when he heard this. Only then did he realize that Annie recreating the manga scenes was not meant to mock him. He began to suspect that Annie liked him. Thinking this, Kevin became completely flustered. Seeing his reaction, Annie asked Kevin whether she could be a little closer to him. Before Kevin could refuse, Annie leaned against his shoulder. At that moment, Lena rushed into the gym. She had no time to care about what the two had just done and instead complained tearfully that Annie had suddenly disappeared. She then angrily scolded Kevin for not saying anything after finding Annie. Kevin explained that he had already sent a message. Lena checked and saw that it was sent 20 minutes earlier, which meant the two had been alone together for 20 minutes. Annie quickly explained that she was too tired, so she rested with Kevin for a while. However, Lena did not believe her. She directly asked Kevin whether he liked Annie. Kevin answered that he did, but only in the way one likes family. Hearing this, Lena had nothing more to say. After Kevin returned home, he kept thinking about what Annie had said to him earlier. The next day, just as he was about to ask Annie about last night, Annie panicked and ran away. Kevin realized that Annie truly liked him. At that moment, his heart was filled with excitement. This scene happened to be seen by Lena. She mocked Kevin. Kevin noticed that Annie now acted exactly like the tsundere woman from the manga. At this point, Kevin felt that both girls liked him, but just as he was getting excited, he suddenly heard Annie say that she did not like Kevin. She said that she had only secretly read his manga and used the scenes in it to tease him. Kevin felt extremely disappointed after hearing this, not knowing that everything Annie said was meant to deceive Lena.